celebration event like we've got today with everyone here today is really important. As a board member, we do what we do for tenants, so bringing them into the heart of what we do, listening to their feedback, hearing their views, what works well, what doesn't, is really important so we can bring that into our decision making.
It's really important we have a tenant celebration event because we want to recognise that actually what we achieve together is really important for people's lives. And by working together, taking a moment just to reflect on what's been achieved and sharing that experience is really good for everybody's well-being. And it's also important to understand, well, what can we do differently? What can we do better? And just take that time to sit together and hear each other's views, listen to each other and think about what the future could look like.
It's been a fantastic afternoon. It's a good opportunity to meet tenants, listen to what they've got to say, what they enjoy about their own homes, talking to them about what progress has offered for them in the last 12 months or their lifetime in some cases. So it's been really, really interesting to hear the stories and just an informal setting where you can just talk freely and it's not a formal board meeting or a formal committee meeting. We can just have a chat, from human to human, and it's been so rewarding to just be sort of on that informal basis with them.
I think tenants should get involved with progress housing because it gives them a chance to meet other tenants from other areas and to be able to exchange ideas and help to improve the services that progress housing offer.
Capturing the tenant voice in RWP is something of a challenge. Our tenants have a range of different needs and some of them struggle with communication in particular. So we try and do that in as many different ways as we possibly can. We've got the fantastic RWP committee, so we've got some of our more able tenants who are able to express themselves verbally, and we have a really engaging discussion with them on their behalf and on behalf of their other tenant population. We also use advocacy, so we talk to support providers and parents.
What I've enjoyed most about today is meeting up with the staff members and the residential people and just plainly getting to know them a lot better.
How have our tenants helped decision making in progress? Well, lots of ways really. I mean, the main thing for me has been setting up with the new Progress Homes Committee this year, which is obviously heavily influenced by tenants. I've had the privilege of chairing them. And they've really kind of grown into that role over the last 12 months, really interpreting reports, looking in detail at things, asking all the right kind of questions, challenging questions, asking for clarity, and actually coming up with some real practical suggestions about how things can improve. And that really, to me, that's what tenant involvement, tenant engagement is all about, is actually listening to people, acting on what they say, and if it's not possible to act on what they say, explaining why. So it's been a really good start and hopefully set to go on to even greater things.